Hey guys, this is Social Fire and I'm back today with another showcase. This time we are taking a look at 100% TEQ Tapion on two different teams. First we'll have movie heroes, and then the second half of the video we'll see him on time travelers. So again, at 100% his HP is 13,920, attack is 13,595, and defense is 9,444. He is max level 120, and his leader skill is Tech Type Key +3, and then super Tech types are HP attack and defense plus 70%. His super attack Brave Sword attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack, and that's by about 20% for 3 turns. His passive skill is attack and defense plus 80% at the start of the turn, and he also has a medium chance to perform a critical hit, so that's about a 25% chance for a critical. And then he also changes strength key spheres to rainbow key spheres, so he is an orb changer as well. His links are Hero, which is defense plus 20%, Experienced Fighters, which is attack plus 10%, Courage, which is key +1, Revival, which is key +2, Brainiacs, which is attack and defense plus 10%, Rival Duo, which is attack plus 10%, and attacked enemies defense minus 15%, and Fierce Battle, which is attack plus 15%. And his categories include Resurrected Warriors, Time Travelers, Movie Heroes, and Siblings Bond. And his 12 key multiplier is 145%. So I've showcased Tapion a long time ago. I didn't really have the best team build for him back then. It was one of my first rainbows. So I wanted to showcase him again since I have much better team options for him now. And since he is also one of the options from the 77 free SSRs on Global during the Thank You celebration. So personally, I think he's a great choice for your gift card. I love this unit. He's personally just, for multiple reasons really. I mean, obviously I love Tapion, and I will get this out of the way. Yes, I know some people say Tapion, I say Tapion, so there it is. But again, I feel like he's a great unit. He has a lot of positives about him. I feel like sometimes he doesn't get enough love. And, you know, Wrath of the Dragon is one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies, so that too. But anyways, as you're going to see throughout this video, you're going to kind of get an idea of how he does on some of these newer categories and against some of the newer bosses. Now, on the Movie Hero units, or Movie Heroes team rather, you'll see dual Gogeta Blue leads. You have Agility Tapion obviously here as well, who you can link up with. We have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We also have the Intellect Super Gogeta, which I'll explain in just a moment, so several units there. And then we have our first Dokkan mode on Movie Heroes, which we'll take a look at now. I forgot to mention the, excuse me, I'm losing my voice, the free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku is also on this team as well, as you'll notice. So first Dokkan mode without a critical, 1.4 million, so not bad. Like I said, he's capable of doing some decent damage here. But again, I feel like on this team, he did struggle a little bit key-wise, but when you keep him linked up with Agility Tapion, that does help. But overall, he did pretty well. I tried to include units that shared similar links, for instance, attack links like Experienced Fighters to help boost them up a bit, so that's one of the reasons the Intellect Super Gogeta is here as well. Now later on the Time Travelers, you'll see a little different setup, so we'll have dual LR Trunks and My leads on that one. We'll have Tech Trunks, we have the Gallica and EZA units, who are amazing support units for that category, and several others as well. You guys hear me rave about them all the time. You'll see the Physical Super Saiyan Future Trunks and Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And of course, Agility Tapion will also be on that setup as well. Again, they don't share exactly the same names, so you can run them together on several of the different team categories they have. So we'll take a quick look at this rotation here. So again, we have Agility Tapion, who I did place in front at times to defend. I mean, they both tank well, but this one particularly tanks well, so I have him taking the super attack first. And then we have a Tech Tapion here, and then we have Intellect Super Gogeta at the end. So against Rose, 238,000. So like I said, it's going to be a wide range of damage, and this is against some of the harder phases of bosses. Some have damage reduction and stuff, so things to keep in mind there. Now we're getting into time travelers here, so I feel like he linked up better on this team. Besides Agility Tapion, he was linking pretty well with the Physical Super Saiyan Future Trunks and LR Trunks in Mai. So I feel like this team setup did work pretty well for him overall. But again, you're going to see a wide range of damage. At times you'll see over 1 million, and then other times it'll be more conservative, like 600,000. Depending on the team you are running, there are certain units that he'll probably link up well or perform better with. For instance, you have TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, a great option since they do share a few key links and Fierce Battle, plus the fact that Tapion changes orbs can really help this unit out. Obviously, Agility Tapion and TEQ Tapion are going to share several links. Neither one has the best link setup, so if you link them together, they're going to share most of their links and really help each other out. So they're probably the best linking buddies for each other. Another bonus is they both tank really well, so it's great to have them together on harder events or stages. They can definitely handle some damage. Now, as far as hidden potential, if you invest into criticals, his passive skill and the critical from hidden potential will activate separately, so it will increase the chance for a critical by something like 1.5% per level. Personally, on this one, I did go 9 additionals and 17 criticals. I wanted some additionals. I did want to put a bit more focus on the criticals at the time. But when those additionals kick in, it is pretty nice. So again, you could even go level 15 additionals and level 11 criticals, since 1.5 really doesn't make a huge difference. Another thing I love about this unit, and you guys hear me say this all the time, I love a farmable SA. Really love it, and this unit definitely has a farmable SA, so you can save those Kais. You can raise his SA with the physical SSR Tapion that drops from the Dokkan event Phantom Majin of Smoke and Flame, so that's against Hirudegarn. I believe it drops from stage 1 on Z-Hard, if I remember, so again, it should be 100% success rate too, since it drops as an SSR, which is nice there as well. So we'll take a look at this rotation here. We have Agility Tapion and Trunks at the end, so this is another Dokkan mode, again, Dokkan mode on Time Travelers here. Of course, I missed a key. It's always one. So let's see how he does on this Dokkan mode on this team setup. Alright, so 1.6 million without a critical. Again, that's nice. Even with Dokkan mode, that's not bad. And I am glad that I can include him on some of the newer teams that I've really been enjoying, like Time Travelers. Obviously, you guys have heard me talking a lot about Future Saga lately. Time Travelers is another one that I've really enjoyed running since I've picked up Trunks and Mai. So I am glad again that I can include him on that. Now, often you've probably seen him used on Resurrected Warriors. Now that he has newer categories, he has other options. Personally, I don't know how well he'll do on Siblings Bond since I haven't tested him out there yet. I don't have that leader yet, but he should do pretty well there as well. I mean, overall, I have to say, I love this unit. I think he's a great choice for the gift card during the celebration. He has that built-in critical, he can tank well, he's an orb changer, which can, again, often help out other units on your team, and that farmable SA, you guys know I love that as well. Again, his links aren't the best, but that isn't too much of a factor depending on the team you run him on. So he's a great option if you're building teams like Resurrected Warriors, since he's a great floater there. I really enjoyed running him on Time Travelers here. And he does great on movie heroes, or even if you're doing attack teams. So again, personally I haven't tested him with Siblings Bond, but he could be a good option there as well. He links up pretty well with some Trunks units and other units like that. So definitely this is something to try out later on when I finally get that leader. But again, overall, I love this unit. I think he's a good choice if you're still looking for units to use with a gift card. It's just one of the few that I have rainbowed from the list that I wanted to show today. I do have 1 or 2 others that are coming up that I'll showcase as well, that I finally have rainbowed, so just something to keep in mind. So we'll take a look at this rotation here with TEQ Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta at the end, and Agility Tapion, and TEQ Tapion is at the front here. And then we'll wrap it up from there. Alright, so again, conservative damage there, 441,000. Like I said, it does range. But let me know in the comments what you think about them, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Thanks.